do you want to install in your minivan? Let's say you have a shelf like this and you want to install a charger. In this case, we have the Milwaukee. So I'm going to show you step by step how you can do this. All right, so first of all, you will have to remove these screws that you have in the very back of the charger. The bad thing about this is it has like a weird head. I think it's a star. I tried to see the number that you have in the bit, but I couldn't see it. So basically, you have to buy maybe a full kit, with many bits, and you can do it. Otherwise, if you have a Victorinox, like I'm using right now, you can use that. And this is the model, this is the Cyber Tool, as you can see. And you can use this. It comes with a bit, so as you can see, that is all you need. Otherwise, buy a whole kit, so that way you have all the dimensions that you may need. So in this case, once you unscrew it a little bit, you're going to be able to use the impact driver or some screwdriver, so that way you can take it out, and after that will be easier. Otherwise, you can use a drill bit that I've been using later, that I'm going to show you, to make the hole a little bit bigger, so that way you can make it make it fit. Otherwise, with the at least with the adapter that I had, I couldn't make it work. So as you can see, now we can make some hole, and we will make it work now. So now I have to put the L bracket in place, so that way you can fix it in place, and then you can mount it anywhere. So with this special drill bit that you see here now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to make the holes bigger, so that way you can use just the impact driver to remove the screws later, and you don't have to do it manually. Otherwise, if you do it manually, it's going to take longer. But other than that, it's very easy. Just do it in each place, and that's it. Later, with a small wire or something like that, you can remove the plastic that is going to be inside a little bit, and that's it. So now let's move to the next step, and I'm going to start putting the brackets in the other end. So if you want, you can use a small drill bit, to remove the dirt or the plastic, the brooding that is inside of the holes, and that's it. So now, once you do that, the main thing is, if you don't do this, you may damage the electronics inside of the charger. So that is the main thing. That is why you have to take it out in order to work safely. All right, so as you can see here, with I didn't have the wires, but with a small drill bit, I was able to push, the plastic that got stuck inside. Now, as you can see, that is the inside of the rapid charger, and I'm going to put it just on the side where I have more plastic. Also, in the beginning, I was going to use a 3/4 of an inch drywall screws, but they're too long. So I was able to find another screws that are way smaller. I think it may be half an inch or maybe 1/4 of an inch. They are very, very short. I took them from another place. All right, so now we're going to grab another screw, and we're going to put it just on the side. All right, looks great. Now you grab another of these very tiny screws that you see here, so that way it will not pierce the electronic in the other side, otherwise you're going to damage it. All right, with this little bit was enough to make life easier. We are using PH1, one of the little ones. Let's strip the head. These screws are very low quality. All right, let's try again. I remove it. I want to put the new one in. Make sure it will not jump. There we go. Now we should be good. If you see, it barely is protruding here in this section. As you can see here, we're good. Here, we're good here, and barely protruding here. So we should be able to put it back, and everything should be good. So this is how it looks like. If you've never seen one of these before, maybe you have to do some repair. This is the model, rapid charger. And here you have the information. 48, 59, 1808. This is the serial number. Now we should be able to put it the way it's supposed to be. Again, and that's it. All these, because these people, they don't know what they're doing. Otherwise, the chargers, they should come with the ears like that, so that way we don't have to do any of these, and they should be ready to be installed anywhere. The problem with these that you have here is, you're going to have always the same issue over time. It's going to come off very easily, even if you leave it on the wall. In my case, I want to put it in the minivan. Also, this sucks as well that you have to use a regular, like a special bit in order to remove this. It should be Phillips or flat, worst case scenario. So that way you can take it apart very easily without the special tools. But as usual, like I said, most manufacturers, they don't know what they're doing. They think, okay, let's make it pretty, that's it. So now I'm going to install it in the minivan. Let's see how it goes. This is a minivan that I'm installing. This is a Chrysler, a Town and Country 2005. Now, yes, you can use a 3/4 inch, to put it in the shelf that you see here. And I use this minivan for work, and it works great. Very happy with it. Very compact. Also, I have the same thing in a Sprinter van, but the Sprinter van is for another video. There we go. It looks great. All right, as you can see, we have this. And now we can just leave it like that, and we're good. Everything should be working just fine. All right, as you can see, so we have the screws here, we have the L bracket here in the other area, and everything works great. So now you can take it out, put it back in, that's it. And I have an electrical outlet here, so where I have all my chargers, and everything is great.